Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here, and for this video, I'm going to be staying at the Helios Grand Hotel inside the How to Train Your Dragon Suite with a park view. All of this during Epic Universe's grand opening celebrations. Before I get to this point in the video though, I want to rewind just a little bit and show you everything else that happened before I got inside the room. So I'm going to show you the check-in, waiting around, meeting people, the restaurants, the gym, everything that I can show you at the Helios Grand. All right, we're pulling into the Helios Grand, and I thought there'd be more traffic since this is a grand opening day for the park. But you can see here at the hotel, there's no one here. You can look at the hotel. And there is a parking garage, so you can keep your car under shade. What's up guys, Prince of Macedon here, and I am at the Grand Helios. I have never stayed at this hotel, but it is actually grand opening for Epic Universe. It is not grand opening for the Helios. It was supposed to be, but then the Grand Helios pushed their opening date like a month ahead. So I do have a room here. I have a room at the How to Train Your Dragon Suite, and I have a park view, but it is 6 in the morning. I got here early because I wasn't sure how crazy the traffic was going to be. Honestly, the traffic wasn't crazy, but I'm going to try to check in now. Apparently check-in was at 5 in the morning. But let's go inside and check out this hotel. So we're going to go inside, check in. Oh my gosh, I see people. Oh my gosh, there's already a line to check in. I didn't think there'd be this many people checking in already. Oh man, look at this. Look at it, 6 in the morning. Look how freaking busy it is. I guess let's get in line. I am. Look at this insane line to check in. Look at that, and you can see the park right there.
Good morning, guys.
Hello. Thank you.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good, good.
So here's another view. I was just out there. Right there's the check-in. And then, right behind me is the park. No big deal. Alright guys, I checked in. I just gotta wait for my room to be ready. But they gave me these lanyards. It says Helios Grand Hotel on it. And then here is the check-in info here. They don't have my room number yet because it's not ready yet. But I got a Shrek key. Let's check out the gift shop here. This is exciting, guys. Let's see what kind of merch they have here. That would have been cool if they had the medallion. I heard that the medallion's already sold out, and it's only like 7 in the morning right now. Apparently they only had 1,000 of those medallions.
It's Christmas. It's a mini Christmas for...
Oh, look at this. This is not bad. See? It's a pretty good selection. But that would have been cool if they had that freaking... Oh, sorry. That would have been cool if they had the freaking medallion in here. Just double checking. But we do have the action figures. We have both sets. Dracula, Dracula's Bride, Frankenstein, and Victoria, Frankenstein. So that's a look at that store. Let's head back out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of waiting. I don't know how long it's gonna take for my room to be ready. So during my 9-hour waiting for my room, I met a lot of very cool people just hanging out in the lobby area, like Mark Woodbury, who is the chairman and chief executive officer of Universal Destinations and Experiences. I also saw Dean Dubois a bunch of times, first while I was looking at the Flora Taverna menu. Dean co-wrote and co-directed the 2002 Disney animated film Lilo and Stitch. He also directed all of the animated How to Train Your Dragon movies, plus the upcoming live-action How to Train Your Dragon movie. And I forgot this employee's name, but she was so nice to me, and she was able to get me a reservation for the Bar Helios that very night. And here's a Bowen Yang from the SNL comedy show. He was also an original character on Wicked, the Wicked movie, who gave some very funny lines. And I also ran into Danny Elfman, who ironically composed the soundtrack for Dark Universe, which I just bought on record form, on vinyl. He also did the music for things like Beetlejuice, the 1989 Batman movie, and Nightmare Before Christmas, just to name a few of his works. Is that I Want It That Way? Dude, while I'm here, I can go outside, and I can actually look at Epic. Look at that. Wow, I see Stardust. The park is open, by the way. I think they open at 6, so we can see some of the festivities happening. Let's go over here. It's really not sunny, but I'm doing this for dramatic effect. All right, guys. While we're waiting, let's go check out the fitness center. You guys know how much I love fitness centers. Someone's in here. I can't talk. It's actually not big, but it's got everything you need. See that? Free weights, a bench, treadmills, cardio. Not bad. I showed you the fitness room. Let's show you the game room. Let's see if I can get in here. Huh. It's not opening. But here's the game room. I do see some Nintendo Super Mario plushies if you win the E-Claw. There's a dinosaur game. And then there's some kind of card game right here. This is by the elevator. Look at that. It's the Helios. It's so beautiful. I can touch the sun, guys. Oh my god, I freaking love this song. Surprise, Taipei, jealousy. I don't know the lyrics, but I love this song. Dude, this guy plays all day. It's awesome. Hey, let me show you. This place is called the Aurora Market. This is something you want to go to, just something, quick grab. Like all the Universal hotels have their own version of this. It's really good, actually. You can see some kinds of pastries. Sweet looking menu. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can get. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Epic Coke. I might have to get one of these bad boys. Here we go. By the Aurora Market, we have the souvenir cups for Helios Grand. And these look pretty nice. I would like a souvenir from here. All right, guys. Something is supposed to happen at around 8 a.m. We got helicopters here. We have another one out there. And we have a drone. Oh, something is happening. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Who would have thought I could cover this from the hotel?
On behalf of the thousands of team members across Universal Orlando Resort, we'd like to welcome you to Universal Epic Universe. Thank you for being with us on this historic day.
Oh, fireworks! That was by Nintendo. It's Harry Potter. Yeah, that was freaking awesome, guys. Well, I didn't think I'd be able to catch the ceremony from the hotel, but just walking off on the balcony, I can see the fireworks. I saw the fountain going off. I could kind of hear what the announcer was saying, but not really. But I heard the music crystal clear. But yeah, they didn't even say anything that this was going to happen. But my friend told me 8 o'clock there's some kind of opening ceremony. So I walked out here, see if I could hear it, and sure enough, I could hear it very, very well. sweet Dark Universe shuttle right there. I'm still waiting for my room, so I went back out to the balcony to check out the grand openers of Epic Universe. It looks pretty chill. Like, I don't see like any giant mass hordes of people. But, you know, they're probably all in the portals right now. Like, that's where I would be. I'd be in the portals, getting merchandise, lighting up for the restaurants, getting food. All right, guys, I'm out by the pool, and look what it's right next to. Freaking Dark Universe right there. That's Frankenstein's Manor. But right there is, it's called Lotus Lagoon. Looks like a hotel / bar. But the water looks really nice. It's so hot today. All right, guys, here it is, the Lotus Lagoon. I think they're actually open. I just want to take a look at it. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. This is kind of chill though. Like if I did get a drink here, I can sit by these tables and I have a great view of the pool area. What I got, guys? I got my limited edition Coca-Cola right there. It says May 22 on it. It's about 11:35 right now. I'm still waiting on my room to be ready. But at 1 o'clock, I do have my my lunch reservation. So here's the menu for the Flora Taverna. I am thinking the Euro is what I'm gonna get. Guys, we're coming in. Gonna try this restaurant for my first time. I'm excited. So it's actually a pretty big restaurant. I love all the trees here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, thank you. Let's check out this menu at the Flora Taverna. So I have a pretty good idea what I already want. It's probably gonna be one of these specialty Euros here. Here is my beef Euro, guys. And it's got some, I'm assuming tzatziki sauce. Let's put some on here. All right, let's bite into it and try it. So it doesn't taste like your traditional Euro, but this is a beef Euro. But there's also some extra accessories to it. Let me just say, these French fries are magnificent. You can see how thick they are. Here's the view outside, if you choose to eat outside. I can see the Astropub, I can see the Celestial Carousel, Nintendo World. I was just chilling at the hotel, and then my friend just came in and delivered some goodies.
Yes.
What did you get? What did you get me? What did you get me? What did you get me?
Yeah. So
What'd you get? What did you get me?
So here's the big thing.
Oh, yes! It doesn't say grand opening, but I freaking love this. This could be a great display.
Yes.
So we got that.
And as requested, this is the grand opening pin for Isle of Earth.
Oh my! It says grand opening right there. You have to look really close though. There.
Not a lot of things at grand opening. There was a T-shirt, which I think you got as a team member, and
Yeah.
it's basically just these pins.
My other friend got me that one.
It's for your favorite land.
Oh, you should not have. You should not have. But I appreciate it.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna say I appreciate it because apparently they're giving these out at the hotel.
Oh, show it. You got the golden ticket.
It's like, remember, opening day ticket. I don't know if they're giving them out for the regular exit, but they should. That's really cool.
What's on the back of it?
There's nothing really on the back, and then this is something QR code to engage. I don't know.
Yeah, got it. Well, thank you for dropping these off, and then you are welcome to hang out here. But I know it's really hot outside.
It's hot today, but I guess I've only done 2 lands in so many hours. It's not even 3 o'clock yet.
I know.
There's a lot to do at this point.
Apparently, not many people today.
Yeah, it's very, very low crowds, but I'm running my express. I didn't need it today.
You heard it here, guys. Historical fact: there weren't many people on grand opening day.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm on the 6th floor. I just got my message that my room is ready. I cannot wait to see this room. Here it is, guys, room 626. I'm gonna record my first and true natural reactions to seeing this room. I already know it's the How to Train Your Dragon suite. Look at that mirror. It looks very artsy. Oh my gosh. Here's the bathroom. Whoa, that's a lot of space. And here we have a refrigerator. Here we have this. Here's my bedroom. Oh my gosh. Look at that view. Ho, ho, ho. Oh my gosh. Hold on, my friend should be out in a second. Hold on, let me, oh, look at that. Look at, it's a How to Train Your Dragon preview. Look at the timing. And I think this is my, hold on, let me put this crap down. Look at this, guys. More How to Train Your Dragon. Let's go in here, guys. I think this is my, why I paid the extra. Oh my gosh. This is freaking awesome. I know it's for kids, but come on. An adult can enjoy stuff like this too. Wow. This is amazing. I think my friend is going to be out here. Hold on. Let me see where she's at. But this view, absolute perfection, guys. I'm gonna have so much fun in this room. All right, guys, my friend is down there. She's gonna record me. See, she is right there. Oh yes, that's me, guys. That's me. That's freaking awesome. That's so great. Yeah, that's so cool. I know what to put in the refrigerator. This limited edition Coke Epic Universe grand opening bottle. Get in there, buddy. Gotta wake myself up. I've been here since, 6 in the morning. This view of the fountain is beautiful. I also have the Blue Dragon right here. Such a tease. I have not eaten at the Blue Dragon yet. I can see everything. I can see Stardust. I can see Burke. Oh man, this is a great view, guys. Well, I've got my favorite Epic Universe shirt, the Ministry of Magic Ride shirt, and I know exactly where to put that. Right here, guys, in the Chamber of Secrets. No, we're gonna put it in this closet here, because this needs to be hung in all this glory, so it gets nice and straightened for tomorrow. So it's only like 4 right now, so I've got a whole day still, but I'm gonna spend most of my day in my room, because for the $1,000 that I paid, I'm gonna enjoy every second of this. But I can people watch from my room, and it's like I'm at the grand opening for Epic. It's just I can't interact with the grand opening, but it's cool just to see everyone having fun. And I've already been 10 times. I know exactly what's going on over there, minus the Blue Dragon part. I'm jealous I'm not at the Blue Dragon. I gotta say, I was initially really disappointed when they moved the grand opening date of the Grand Helios from May 22nd, which was today. They moved it almost a whole month in advance forward. So I missed the grand opening of the Helios, where they had all these really cool characters walking around, and they had all these people outside welcoming you as you enter the Helios. Hayakins! Alright, so I changed a little bit because I'm gonna go to the gym in just a minute. I still wanted to represent Epic, so I'm wearing this Donkey Kong shirt, which I learned, by the way, Miyamoto, the guy who made Zelda and Mario, he had the same shirt as me, so I'm so happy that we have very similar taste. But yeah, this bed is really comfortable. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna come back here and just chill, enjoy the luxuries of this room, and then I'm just gonna kill time until tonight, because tonight at 9 is my reservation for Bar Helios. I'm excited. All right, let's go down. Again, this is the 6th level. We're gonna go down to the hotel, or go down to the elevator. Here we go. Elevator service. Then I was at the gym earlier, but I want to do a dedicated workout. I want to dedicate it to all the people who couldn't stay at the How to Train Your Dragon suite. So yeah, this gym isn't really big. In fact, it's kind of small, but it's got everything that you would need to get a full body workout. A lot of cardio though. They went really, really hard on the cardio. Going back to my favorite hangout spot. By the way, the gym was right around the corner right there because a lot of people were watching me as they came back from Epic. But the sun's gone down, so I think it's better weather for the park goers today. It's so crazy seeing how close it is to having a great time. What do you suppose that is? All right, guys, I think it's gelato time. But what to get though? I think it's pistachio looks really good. All right, I got the pistachio. I got small, which means 2 scoops, and it was like $5.80 something. Oh yeah, this is great. Oh man, this is the life, guys. Gelato and views of a brand new theme park. Oh, that's gonna look good right next to Donkey Kong. Hey, when you close this door, it really puts you in a whole new world, like isolated from the outside. So this is actually way cooler like this. Like, I feel like I'm in a theme park right now. I mean, I am in a theme park right now, but I mean, like, I'm not sure what I mean, but yeah. So open the door and I'm back to reality, guys. So look, you just, so, don't look at that. But you just come out here and bam, we're back here with civilization. But it's really not civilization, it's a freaking theme park. All right, guys, I'm excited. Sun is going down pretty fast now. And then the lights are getting a lot more pronounced. So it's gonna look so freaking beautiful. I'm telling you, when the sun goes down and the lights at Epic turn on like this, it is a whole new vibe. It is so pretty at night. I just feel like Celestial was made for nighttime, and the rest of the lands, the rest of the portals are fantastic at night as well. Oh gosh, yeah, Darkmoor at night, beautiful. You know, they're all beautiful at night. I just feel like this park is so much better at nighttime. Not only to escape the Florida sun and heat, but this lighting just makes the park look so pretty. All right, guys, gonna leave. Safety of my dragon suite. We're gonna go to the 10th floor. That's where the bar Helios is. I'm pretty excited for this. Hopefully no one's on the elevator that gets chosen for me. Oh, look at that. Look at that sunset. Well, the sun's already set. Let's make sure no one's in here. Hi. Bar Helios, guys. Helios Grand Hall. Oh, I'm excited. I have not seen this place yet. Again, this is my first time going to this hotel. 10. There you go, guys. Oh, I shall, thank you.
It's going to be a tapas. We're a tapas bar, so small plates.
It looks really pretty on video. It's like I'm really looking at the stars, but they're all connected through the constellations. All right, gonna use my microphone because the music is really loud in here. So it's definitely really sticky, really hot. It smells pretty good. Let's see. Oh, this is good. Whoa, look out there, guys. This is like freaking being in New York. Look at that.
This way, go on the other side of the sky.
So everyone's gonna go back. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Take care. It's not feeding you guys. So all those people will have to walk to wherever. I just have to walk to the elevator back to my room. That's the beauty of staying on property. This is what Helios foot traffic looks like. after a nighttime show. Look how many people are rushing. So I bought this bottle so I can keep it as a souvenir. Anyways, I just want to check out the park at night. I'm just gonna chill, sipping my soda, which I wasn't gonna open. This is some good stuff, guys. I hiccuped. I cannot wait for this movie, How to Train Your Dragon, especially having met the director of the How to Train Your Dragon movies. And I even saw Gerard Butler. I didn't get to talk to him, but I saw him up close. I'm gonna take a little nap. When I was down there, I found out you can see right through these windows pretty well. So let me let's get some privacy here. Let's turn the shears on. So, aha, privacy at last. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. Just lay down, close my eyes for like an hour or so, because I woke up at around 3, so I just wanna take a little nap. All right, it's 4 in the morning, and these lights are still on. I thought they turned off at a certain point, but nope, they are still on right now. Gotta say, guys, there is nothing like this at all, where you wake up in the middle of the night and you've got this theme park right outside your window. Like, they built Helios right here at the edge of Epic Universe, and there's nothing at all like this anywhere. So if you're planning a vacation to Epic and you're gonna stay at the Helios Grand, like, do yourselves a favor and pay the extra money to get this park view. You will thank yourselves when you go to your trip. It is breathtaking, and it is expensive, but if you don't get the Dragon Suite, it's not as expensive. I just did that for the video. I wouldn't normally go on a vacation and splurge that much, but I would splurge for this park view. And this is something that I'm not going to do often, so I'm savoring this moment. I'm leaving my windows open and just really using Epic Universe's lighting as my night light. I don't really need this light here, but for the video, I want you to see me. Well, the sun is going to be coming out soon. The lights are still on. I wonder what time they actually turn these lights off. All right, how cool is this? Watching the sunrise at Epic Universe. And by the way, it's 6:32 a.m. and you can see the park lights are actually still on. But now I'm watching this light come up, the freaking sun. Whoa, it's actually kind of bright. Look at that, people waiting to go into the park. Dang. And this is the path people take to go into the park. All right, so people are starting to line up now. But yeah, I was right there in the gym, and then right there is where they come out, and they're gonna take this little pathway. And then they're gonna loop right there. Right there's one of the holding points right there. And then you have another holding point down there by the Astropub. But yeah, once they open, you're gonna be right there in the park. So yeah, staying at the Grand Helios is great for the convenience of being right in the park. I'm at the Aurora Market, contemplating getting this bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. It looks pretty good, and I'm pretty hungry. Here it is, guys. Bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. Let's try to one-hand this thing. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm doing it. Okay, here it is. Ooh, I don't know about that. Doesn't look fresh, but let's taste it first. Sorry, I left my tripod in my room because I went to the gym. Here's what it looks like. It's actually tasty. It doesn't look good, but it's actually pretty tasty. Hey, I was just chilling here, and then suddenly all the lights turned off, and this thing closed because the windows or the blinds are automatic in this room. So let me open this. Hold on. Yeah, because that closed, that means all my light sources close as well. so I couldn't see anything. Sorry you have to see my messy bed. But I just thought that was curious because the lights never turned off at all. Like the automatic feature, it never did that during my first night. So day 2 of Epic Universe being officially open, it doesn't seem very busy, and it's already close to 10 o'clock right now. But I don't really see too many people, at least on this side. Like, you know, they're going to be in the portals, but you should be seeing people walking from one portal to the next. So let me give you my closing thoughts on this. So it was awesome getting the How to Train Your Dragon suite, but it was really expensive. For a park view, plus How to Train Your Dragon, plus it being grand opening day, the total for one night was over $1,000. And after you checked in, they take out $200 for the incidentals and whatnot, and then it's another $35 or so for parking. So it's pretty expensive, guys. But anyways, I am very happy that I stayed in this room, but this is definitely going to be a one-time thing for me, just because it was a special occasion. You know, it was the grand opening for Epic Universe. It was my first time in this hotel, and the movie's coming out soon for the live action. So yeah, I splurged a little bit and got this room. But would I recommend it? I guess if money's not an issue for you, then go ahead and do it, especially if you have a family, and especially if they like How to Train Your Dragon. Otherwise, there's a lot of other rooms with comparable space, but at a much cheaper price on Universal property. So you can always go that route if this is too much. But I do highly recommend spending a little bit extra for the park view. The park view is definitely worth it, because that's an experience that you can't really quantify, but paying a few extra $100, no big deal, guys. But yeah, this whole stay was really awesome. I wasn't really impressed with the food that I had. I ate at the Bar Helios. I ate at the Flora Taverna, and then I ate at the Aurora Market. The breakfast item I got at the Aurora Market, which was prepackaged, it was like the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. That was actually pretty good. But the gyro that I got at the Flora Taverna, I didn't like that very much. Like, I was pretty nice about it when I was eating it, but in retrospect, it wasn't that great. And the chicken wings that I had at the Bar Helios, it was okay. I think it's hard to mess up wings, but it was only okay. I feel like I've had better food options at the other Universal hotels. That said, I've only been here once, so I need to give this place another chance and try different food items, and maybe I will like the other food items. As for the gym was actually smaller than, say, like Sapphire's, Cabana Bay. Like, the gym wasn't very impressive, but it had enough to get the job done. It probably had the same amount of equipment as the other gyms, minus what do you call it? Sapphire, which has the Lazy Smith machine, and I think another hotel had the Lazy Smith as well. But this gym was not the best. I'll say that much. But you know what this hotel does have that no other hotel does have? It's the freaking park view. You get the park view, and you got access right to the park. As long as you have a park ticket, you can walk right into the park, and it's amazing, guys. And I think just staying in this hotel is special, because every time you pass the hotel, you know that's where you're staying, and it's very iconic. And you can tell people, hey, I've actually stayed at that hotel. And I think it's kind of a rite of passage for Epic Universe. I'm not saying you got to stay at this hotel to say you're an Epic Universe fan. I'm just saying it's cool if you did. But everybody at the hotel was really nice, and I'm so happy that I got to meet some of those people while I was waiting in the lobby. By the way, I wasn't waiting in that lobby for like 9 hours. Waiting in the lobby for 9 hours, because that's how long it took for my room to get ready. I got at the hotel at 6 in the morning, checked in, and then I didn't get my text saying my room was ready until like 3 p.m. But during that time, I did meet quite a few people, which I'll never forget those moments. But yeah, this was a great hotel. Despite the weaknesses I mentioned, I think having the park view and being right next to the park, that negates every bad thing I said about this hotel. So those are my thoughts on this hotel. Thanks for watching this video, guys. before I go, my friend did get me some goodies. My other friend. That's when you saw my video. I got a grand opening shirt. And then I got this freaking Danny Elfman vinyl, who I just happened to see at the Helios while he was it looked like he just came back from running, but I ran into him in the hallway. Look at that, Danny Elfman. There are what, 16 tracks on here. Oh, this is gonna be so awesome, guys.